Hey everyone, I'm Gary Potter from the Manawatu Scottish Pipe Band, and I've been asked by the guys at Rhythm Monster to test out their new product called PadLab. I'm going to give you a quick breakdown of some of the tools and features, why they are useful, and ways that they can be used to help drummers of all levels while learning drum scores. For this, I'm going to be using the PadLab class for Gareth McLees' score for the Madonna Triangle, which Gareth played in the finals at the 2017 World Solo Drumming Championships. When you open a PadLab class, the default view setting is the combo view. This shows both the video of the drummer playing through the drum score as well as the drum score itself. There are multiple camera angles for you to switch between, and you're able to resize and zoom in on both the score and the videos. For the majority of drummers out there, you will be used to the process of receiving a new score along with an audio recording of either the leading drummer or your tutor playing through that score. If this is what you're used to, then switching to the score only view will help to ease you into using PadLab and to not be overwhelmed by trying to watch both the video and read the score at the same time. The feature of the scrolling cursor synced to the video and the audio playback means that you will easily be able to follow the score and not to lose your place while you are playing. When you feel you are familiar enough with the drum score, switch to a view incorporating the video to start looking at the finer details of the drum score and how the drummer is playing it. For those of you out there that learn drum scores by watching a video of the drummer playing rather than reading a drum score, then you would want to switch to the video only mode. When it comes to musical interpretation of drum scores, processing what you hear and see and being able to mimic and implement that into how you play the drum score is probably the most vital skill a drummer at any level will need to learn and master. We can see that on the drum score there are quite a few accents on notes and not much in the way of dynamics written into the score. But if we watch and listen to the video closely, we can hear and see that not all of those notes with accents on them are being played loudly. While reading the score, we need to start interpreting what we hear, and once we are comfortable playing the score without having to read it, we can then start focusing on interpreting what we see by watching the leading drummer, our tutor, or in this case, Gareth in his PadLab class video. Through using the multiple camera angles, aspects of Gareth's technique can be analyzed. A great example of this is that many drummers out there use more of a wrist action to raise their sticks for flams and accents, but in Gareth's case you can clearly see that he is keeping his wrist straight and is lifting his stick from his elbow. This technique allows Gareth to have more control over the motion and velocity of his sticks. More control means more consistency in the execution of the rudiments. The audio mixer within the PadLab playback settings allows you to change the balance of how loud the piping melody track is compared to the drumming track. For me personally, having the piping melody playing while I'm learning a new drum score allows me to associate the score with the piping melody and helps me to memorize a drum score a lot faster than if I'm just hearing the drumming on its own. Other useful features include the tempo control, where you can increase and decrease the playback speed, and the loop function, where you can loop a particular bar, phrase, or part of the drum score. The loop and tempo control features are particularly useful for helping break down the timing of certain phrases and the execution of rudiments within those phrases. In the ending phrase of the Madonna Triangle, the Swiss roughs need to be separated from the notes before them. With some drummers, there is a tendency to connect the Swiss roughs to that note, which in essence turns it into a paradiddle. By using the loop function and slowing the tempo down, we can clearly hear that Gareth is consistently separating the Swiss roughs from the note before it in the execution of that phrase. By looping the phrase, you can practice that one phrase as many times as you need and gradually increase the tempo until you are comfortable with playing it at the original speed. Rhythm Monster is providing us with unbelievable access to world-class drummers, and now with PadLab, we are able to control how we learn their drum scores. Being able to reference the drummer's technique, execution, and the dynamic range needed within a given score is invaluable for drummers at all levels during the learning process. PadLab has been designed with you, the user, in mind. Everyone learns music in a different way, and with PadLab, you are in control and you can customize your learning experience.